Oxygen Live Obsessed for Bad Girls Club episode 5 is back. Thanks for joining us. I can't wait to get to the good stuff. Let's talk about what happened. First and foremost, what is wrong with Corey? Somebody please.
Corey,
Corey, you give me a headache.
Well,
and I try to be neutral, but she gives me a headache.
No, she just put her nose where it didn't belong, and then
she is
got
just
hit
like.
for it.
Do you guys know the computer program where you input like it's like she's always indented into a what's that thing? The hyphen? No. See, I haven't been in school. Yes, I haven't been in school in a long time. You know, you just put that little thing, you miss out a word. You know what I'm talking about? It's like she always inserts herself.
Like a spell check.
Like a spell check. Anyway, we'll get to that. But Lauren, I mean, you started fighting with Shar, but then you started fighting Corey. What was the deal?
Shar has this little disappearing act where she likes to stir things up and run her mouth like she always does, and then disappear. And then minion number 1 or number 2 jumps in, and Corey, lost. So that's
Shar
it.
walked away during the fight. Like
she's scared. You know, they always say the loudest person in the room is the weakest, and she's just very loud and.
But she pushed Ashley and was like, "Oh, move! Like, get over there."
Yeah, and Ashley did nothing.
Let's take some more fan questions from Oxygen.com and from our own Twitter followers. So,
Okay.
Do you want to go first, or like, what's up?
Yes. Well, one person I have to give a shout out to is Travis Bentley.
Mm-hmm.
He's my #1 follower. Love him. He runs my fan page and is just a boss, and I love him a lot.
That's awesome. And I just want to give a shout out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's in the house. Yes, stand up. I am represented. Yes. Shout out to my manager, John. Send me some chocolates. I'm going on a diet tomorrow, but send them anyway. I can always have a cheat day. Shout out to my boo. I know you're sleeping right now, and I'm going to come home to wake you up. Yes, shout out to my boo. Ha, you wish I throw his name out there. So I could go bother him at his job. I don't think so. Now, let me shout out some people on Twitter. Shout out to Killick. I was going to shout out Steven, but you keep hating on Lauren, and Lauren is my girl, so I just blocked you on Twitter. So, shout out to Killer BNIC. Shout out to RJ Ross. Shout out to Bad Girls CLB. Shout out to Bad Boy for Life.
Wait, let me do something.
And shout out to Miss Natalie Nutt. Yeah.
I want to do some.
Yeah.
Philly Star 84. I like him.
Yeah.
I like.
No, it's called shout out. Not I like. It's like shout. Come on, you're a little hood.
I'm shouting out. I'm hood now. Okay.
Yeah. You always been hood. I mean, we've seen that. Okay,
Stratton 1.
Yeah.
Like them. And Tokyo, the model. Shout out to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do
Now let's get to some. Let's see what's going on OxygenLive.com. Got some great questions. Okay, great questions and comments. Jade9544 from Twitter says, "I agree with Tanisha. Fried chicken is awesome." Thank you, Jade. And Ralphie Del Real from Facebook says, asked me, what would I have done if I was in Lauren's situation? It would have been what World War were we on to now? 4, 5. Yeah, it would have been all that. John G on Twitter asks, Tanisha, will you be my Valentine? Yes, boo. And I just gave you a shout out. Don't be greedy. Kentucky Bad Girl, now that you have a taste for the city life and partying, do you even want to go back to Kentucky? And that's from Danielle Barrett on Facebook.
I absolutely want to go back to Kentucky. I even contemplated moving away with Sydney, and I missed home. I missed my tiny little bars. I just missed real. Not saying that people in LA aren't real, but I just feel like a lot of the times they're trying to get somewhere, and it's hard for me to differentiate. So.
Coming up next, the girls finally stopped fighting long enough to check out a Kimberly Cole concert. Oxygen Live Obsessed will be back in the next break with Kimberly Cole singing Smack You. So keep it locked. Yes, honey.